Jessica Cabral. I'm 18 years old and I just graduated from Diamond Ranch High School.
I'm Ryan. I'm the youngest in my family. I have 3 older siblings.
My name is Kaylee Hope Richard. I am 18 years old.
My name is Nick Luber. I have 2 loving parents.
My family is originally from Brazil. I was born in the United States, but my parents were born in Brazil.
My name is Caleb Watkins, and I just turned 15.
I'm Christina. I'm an only child.
We all were homeschooled by my mom, so she's my main teacher.
I love to sing and I love to worship.
Okay, my name is Melody. I'm 26. Well, I'm a preschool teacher, so I love kids. I really love them, especially the little ones.
One of my favorite things to do is play music. I play the drums and piano and guitar.
I'm an only child. I'm very involved in my church. I basically just like to help in any way that I can.
I've been doing photography for about a year now. Love it.
My name is Ryan Palmer. I'm the high school pastor at Pomona First Baptist Church. I got married a little bit over a year ago. Met my wife through church. Noticed her one day and she came up for prayer and I prayed for her, and the rest was history. You know, I just wooed her with my charm.
So right now we're all gathered here at the beach and we're getting ready to go see some turtles, some baby turtles hatching, and we're really excited about that.
Leatherback sea turtles are the largest reptiles in the ocean. They spend their entire lives at sea, except for once every 3 years when they crawl out of the sea to the very beach they hatched from. The mama turtles, which can grow to 8 feet wide and weigh 1,300 pounds, dig a hole with their fins where they lay hundreds of eggs. After 6 weeks, the eggs hatch, and the hatchlings make their way into the ocean.
In the ocean, she will come up every 15 to 20 minutes. If you notice very carefully, you see she bringing up her head to breathe. Come around, keep moving.
This is a little tiny baby sea turtle that was born 6 days ago, I think.
So cute. I love it.
Amazing. What an experience that we get to do something that we never would have ever been able to do otherwise, unless we're in this place. In the particular season, the fact that these are near extinct species of turtle is just insane. And to think that only 1 out of 1,000 of these guys will really make it is kind of sad, but these things are just adorable, and I can't believe that I get say hello, Squirts. Hello, Squirts. So it's phenomenal, man.
Why is it 1 out of 1,000 will make it?
I mean, natural predators, they said. So like crabs, birds, just other sea things that will take it, and they won't make it. So kind of a sad thing. But little Squirt here, he's a survivor. He's gonna make it.
They're so cute. Look at the little shark. Little shark with legs.
But we aren't just in Trinidad for the natural wonders. We're here to launch Reach for Life in a country devastated by AIDS. So our bodies are like a quarterback, and constantly that quarterback is under attack by viruses trying to destroy us. But our immunity system is like an offensive line that fights off these viruses. But HIV is different than any other virus. The primary way it is passed is through sex. Instead of fighting our bodies, it attaches itself to our immunity system and turns it against our body so it can't fight off disease. Once enough of our offensive line has been turned, it is called AIDS, and AIDS kills us.
HIV makes it so that our immune system doesn't work, so we're just one infection away from death.
AIDS is so powerful. The AIDS pandemic has spread across Africa to the point that over 34 million people are living with AIDS. While most cases of AIDS are found in Africa, the pandemic is spreading across the globe. Which brings us to the Caribbean, which has the highest HIV infection rate outside of Africa.
This is an island paradise, but it's filled with HIV, and we're here to do something about it.
So we just spent time getting to know the youth of Trinidad, and they're just awesome. All the stuff that they were showing us, and especially when they decided to show stuff to us that was unique to their culture. It was great. I think just the excitement that the kids had when they started to teach us, how to play on the steel pans. That was fun to kind of like see them excited to show these, foreigners things that we don't really know how to work with.
It was kind of fun when we first started talking to them and we mentioned steel drums, and they were or steel pans, what they call them, but they were so excited about showing us that, and just kind of, they felt like they were really hospitable, kind of excited to spend time with us.
When you spend time really getting to know people, sometimes you find out what's real, and sometimes you find out what's reality.
Melody and Jessica were just playing the guitar and singing a song with these two little girls. And I guess before, I wasn't there for this, but before they said that they were really scared of something. So they went and talked to them, and they started singing the song. And then Melody asked what they were scared of, and they said that a little while ago their 11-year-old friend got raped by a guy, got chased down and raped. So now ever since they've been terrified of getting raped, and they, at school, walking home, random guys try to come in, like come here, like, and they run home sometimes, getting chased. We sang the song with them.
For my God is with me. If my God is with me, whom then shall I fear? Whom then shall I fear? I depend on you.
You could sing this song whenever they're scared, and it's, I will fear no evil, for my God is with me. If my God is with me, whom then shall I fear?
From now on, when they get scared, they have that song to remind them of who God is in their lives and how He's the one that allows them not to be ever afraid of anything. Some of them don't make it out of the eggs, and I'm guessing predators probably get them as they're walking towards the ocean. I don't know, as much as it's cool what the workers are doing, I can't help but think of once they get past the sand, it's the predators that they talked about were just on land, and they get past the sand and they get into the ocean, and there's a whole mess of other predators and things that affect their survival. And I was watching the workers and how they just they loved the turtles so much, and you could see it, and I thought what a cool job to have, and I feel like just processing it, I realized that their job is very similar to the job that God has entrusted us with. Like Jess was saying, or we were all kind of realizing that the baby turtles are kind of like the kids and the youth that we get to work with, and yeah, we can't prevent like future predators, but the things that we see them struggling through now, we have the opportunity to give them a hope and kind of strengthen them to be able to fight off future predators.
Predators are just so much scarier in other countries. I mean, I'm not 8 or 9, but if I had to be afraid every day that I was going to get raped, that would be a pretty strong barrier and a pretty strong fear.
Volunteers that are giving their time, they're helping these turtles have a hope from preventing them from the things that would naturally try to attack them, like poachers or crabs or things like that. And I think Reach for Life is trying to do the same thing. The HIV, it's preventable. It's preventable with the right education and the right resources and the right tools. And so I think a big part for us is seeing that we can have an impact on something as devastating as something as HIV.